Understanding abuse, its many forms, and why it's never okay. Abuse is a grievous violation of an individual's rights and dignity, manifesting in various forms that can inflict profound harm. Regardless of its type, abuse is never acceptable and must be addressed with compassion and urgency. 1. Physical abuse. This form involves the use of force that causes bodily harm, such as hitting, slapping, or restraining. Physical abuse leaves visible marks and injuries, but its impact goes beyond the physical, often leading to long-term emotional trauma. Number 2. Emotional or psychological abuse. Emotional abuse involves manipulation, humiliation, and verbal attacks intended to undermine an individual's self-esteem and emotional well-being. It can be subtle, involving constant criticism, threats, or controlling behavior, making it less visible but equally damaging. 3. Sexual abuse. Sexual abuse encompasses any non-consensual sexual activity or coercion. It violates an individual's bodily autonomy and dignity, leading to deep psychological and emotional scars. This form of abuse is about power and control, not desire or affection. 4. Financial abuse. Financial abuse occurs when one person controls or exploits another's financial resources without consent. This can include restricting access to money, accumulating debt in their name, or withholding financial support, making individuals dependent and vulnerable. 5. Neglect. Neglect involves the failure to provide necessary care, support, or protection, resulting in harm or suffering. This can occur in various contexts, including caregiving relationships, where individuals fail to meet basic needs, such as food, shelter, or medical care. 6. Verbal abuse. Verbal abuse includes the use of harmful language to demean, insult, or threaten someone. It can erode self-worth and contribute to long-lasting emotional damage, reinforcing the abuser's power and control. Regardless of its form, abuse is never acceptable. It infringes upon an individual's fundamental rights and dignity, leaving lasting scars that go far beyond the immediate harm. Each type of abuse is a deliberate act of power and control aimed at undermining and devaluing another person. Combating abuse requires collective awareness, empathy, and action. It involves not only supporting those who have been affected, but also actively working to prevent and address abusive behaviors. Creating safe environments where individuals are valued and respected is essential to eradicating abuse and fostering a culture of compassion and integrity.